Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So, looks like today is a good day, good as any, for a reinvention of this account. Daniel Jesse Life. I'm Daniel Jesse, and this is my life. So, anyway, what we're going to talk about today, with all the background noise involved and everything, is this is going to be kind of a reinvention and throwing spaghetti against the wall, but whatever. So, what's on my mind today is we basically T minus 3 days and counting until I don't know. The world's going to do something really interesting in the next 3 days. And as for me, I voted a vote of no confidence to both candidates. I didn't vote for Trump, but I didn't vote for Harris. I have a vote of no confidence either direction. And I live in a very red state, so my electoral votes are going to go to Trump regardless of who I voted for. To be honest with you all, I voted for Chase Oliver. One of the down ballot guys. He's 39 years old. I think he's from Georgia or something like that. But 39 years old, and I looked through his Wikipedia, whatever it is that they have for the candidates, and he basically matched all of my values. And so I'm like, I'm kind of over everything that the world has been throwing at America the last forever. And so basically, me voting for Chase Oliver is a vote of no confidence in both candidates. The reason why I have no confidence in Trump in particular is when he started his first presidency way back when, he was anti-Federal Reserve. He was anti-establishment. He was, against the stock market. He knew the stock market was a gigantic bubble. He knew the Federal Reserve was corrupt. All these things, and that's his platform was very much against those institutions. And I distinctly remember there was an occasion soon after Trump was installed as president, in his first go around, that his countenance changed, and you could see something different in his face, in his countenance. And myself, along with many other people that I noticed are commenting about it on the internet, our comments were to the effect of, well, he finally realized that the president is not running the show. The president is merely a puppet, and the president is at the beck and call of the Federal Reserve. So I think he had a gigantic aha moment, as it were, where he finally realized that the Federal Reserve is in control. Whoever sits behind the resolute desk is merely at the Federal Reserve's bidding and has very little power to do anything that they think that they want to do. And so, yeah, my vote of no confidence, very much because the Federal Reserve still exists and will continue to exist. My belief is that the United States as a country was hijacked on December 23rd, 1913, when the Federal Reserve Act was signed into law. From that point forward, the US dollar has decreased in value, and things in general in the country have gone to crap. In my opinion, that's exactly what's happened. There's charts and graphs that also prove the same. So, when you have a two-party system, right, left, Democrat, Republican, whatever, it's a funnel that leads into the Federal Reserve. So both parties are completely beholden to the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve sets monetary policy, sets the interest rates, all the things, has all the control. And so, because it still exists, we really don't have a choice. And so, anyway, that's kind of the origins of why I have a vote of no confidence in either Trump or Harris. This just a ridiculous just a ridiculous crap show on both sides. That So anyway, that's kind of where I stand with that. But in the next 3 days, I'm also a believer that regardless of who wins, it doesn't matter at this point who wins. The country is so completely divided that there's no getting out of this. There's no fixing this country at this point. We're beyond repair. And so regardless of who wins, that it's going to get violent. And I think that it's going to get really bad really quick, regardless of which side wins or loses. So it's just, keep your head on a swivel. Stay prepared for local emergencies in your area. Things might get crazy in your local areas. So, yeah, that's kind of my take on that. Like, it doesn't matter who wins, who loses. This country is so divided. I'm not sure if we've been any more divided than we are now, except for back during the Civil War era of the mid 1800s. I don't think we've ever been so divided, and it's a very dangerous situation. And I just, be prepared for anything. Keep some gas in your gas tanks. Keep some cash in your pocket. Keep some food and water on hand. Have a way of filtering water. Municipal water systems are very easily compromised or hacked. Things of that nature. So, the Boy Scout motto, be prepared. I was never a Boy Scout, never made tenderfoot, but, I'm prepared. Didn't need to be a Boy Scout to figure that out. And I would definitely suggest everybody else in the Western world who this election might affect also become as prepared as you can for local emergencies, local scenarios, because I think that both sides are just waiting to see who pulls the trigger first, depending on who wins and who loses. That they're just really just waiting. Who's it going to be? Who's going to pull the trigger first? I don't know. You don't know. Somebody knows. And I just think that it is going to get crazy really fast, and people are just itching for a reason. They're just itching for a reason to make something happen. And I'm just out here just absorbing information, just listening to whatever, just listening to all sorts of channels, listening to all sorts of people, getting information and processing it, and making determinations on what I need to do to be able to secure myself and my family's life and our livelihoods. And I would suggest that you also take the same course of action. But anyway, I didn't want to make a long video, just wanted to say, hey, what's up? I haven't been on this channel for a long time, so it's kind of a reinvention, throwing some spaghetti against the wall. It's Daniel Jesse life, and so we're going to see what my life is up to. Not that it's anything to write home about, but here I am. These are my opinions. Have an awesome day. Take care.